Howdy. Um, Unusual stream time, I know. But welcome in anyway. I'm Shrew. This is day 14 of 30 daily streams in October where I play one different horror game and have one different punishment every single day. Today is Milk Outside a Bag of Milk Outside a Bag of Milk. Never played this game. Quite hyped, not gonna lie. Yeah, nothing else much to say. I'm just quite intrigued by this game, so I would quite like to just honestly just get started. Yeah, like I said, I know this is an unusual time, so if you're watching it via VODs, hello, hello in the future. I hope you're doing splendid. In the meantime, though, I'm just gonna kind of get on with it, see what happens. Okay. New game.
Ahmed Mohsin.
Ahmed Mohsin.
Ahmed Mohsin.
Ooh, this is interesting. Are those eyes or what? Yeah, nice. I'm walking to my room, trying not to look around. Stream? I thought I did stream it to you on Discord. It is streamed to you on Discord, bro. Bro. Playful shadows dance around me here and there. They dash all over the walls, the ceiling. One of those shadows. Oh, I should also warn. Themes. The themes are. There's some quite heavy themes, quite heavy topics in this game. One of those shadows whizzes past me, touches my face ever so slightly. I smile and continue walking, paying it no mind. Sometimes it's so easy to lose self-control and track of time, spinning in a joyful dance. But I'm in a bit of a hurry here. Mum told me to go to bed. Oh no. I walk past the kitchen. On the way to my room, the door is shut, but I can still feel the chilling air coming from the other side. My first thought is that there's a living corpse blowing into the keyhole, laughing mockingly. Ah, that's so silly. I'm absolutely sure we have no corpse in our kitchen. I know for sure that we've never had any corpses in our kitchen. I'm absolutely sure that... Break into a run and dash towards a closed door. The shadows intensify their chaotic dance. Are they trying to stop me or calm me down? I don't know. It doesn't matter right now. Don't you get it? I wave my hands around as I run, trying to chase away my annoying pursuers, but then I suddenly realise that I won't be able to stop in time. I've got no other choice but to break the door now. If there's somebody inside, I'll surely scare them to death. But wait, how can I scare to death someone who's already dead? What if it actually revives them? No, I don't want that. What do I do? I couldn't fully complete my thought when my shoulder hit the door and it flew open. Nice. As I expected, there was no living corpse inside, but there was a bag of milk I brought today, sitting right in the middle of the table, watching me with its unblinking eyes. I stare back. Nothing happens. Although, what exactly did I expect? Gratitude? Have I done something that warranted it? A bag of milk probably doesn't care whether it's on the shelf in a store or on the table in my mum's kitchen. On the other hand, nobody would drink milk inside the store, which means I took it from the safest place in the world and into the scary unknown. I'm so sorry, you poor thing. I turn away in shame and leave the room in a hurry. I only bring others trouble. I walk towards my room through a narrow corridor. Ooh, nice. That reminds me of the face in the, in the, Until Dawn movie, babes. I meet a familiar formless creature at the door. It locks me in its clutches and starts sniffing every inch of my body like a hungry dog. Oh god. I'm not struggling. I know it's useless. I just stay silent and endure its tight grip that stops me from moving. It reminds me of, like, if the Mind Flayer met that creature. After sniffing me from head to toe, the creature holds out its ugly paws, bearing a single claw thin and sharp like a blade. Again. I stare questionably into the monster's bottomless eye sockets. That's insane. They're literally no face. Don't move. The creature squeezes my hands until my veins start bulging, and I keep staring into that black cavities where the eyes should be, ignoring all pain. I've promised so many times, stay put. The moment it says that, its claws pierce my discernible claw. I'm struggling to understand, to catch the plot at this current moment. Crawling under my skin, the ring of tightly sprung sinews, but then the claws inject its venom into me. Oh, it's like a spider then, that's disgusting. The white veil appears in front of my eyes, my fingers cramp and it starts twitching frantically. I lose control over my body and slowly slide to the floor, just like last time, but what do you mean last time? I get to dress up as a clown this weekend, that's huge. Why do I feel so hot? I feel my blood boiling up. Strong shivers run through my body, paralysing every single cell, while my veins and arteries heat up, almost bursting from that pressure. See, this isn't scary, this is just really descriptive. I try screaming, but instead of producing words, I vomit thick, milky foam. Bruh. The creature notices it and throws itself at me in anger, grabbing me by the throat while keeping the poisonous claw inside my arm. Kill me, kill me! Hysterical screams resound through the corridor. In a fit of madness, the creature starts scratching my neck. Bright splashes fly everywhere, hitting the walls with a loud sound. I try to imprint where every drop fell to my memory so I can gather them all later. I need to remember. A new wave of pain washes over me, everything turns to pitch black in an instant. This is wrote like a fucking AO3 novel, I fucking can't. Say it, I'll never drink milk ever again. Say it, this is like super hot, bruh. I'll never drink milk ever again. Well, that's untrue. Say it again. I'll never drink milk ever again. I'll never drink milk ever again. Bro, why? Because if I do, I shit myself. Hold on, I'm grabbing the stream avatars thing. There we go. Finally get to my room. I'm so tired of all this fuss. Thankfully, I still feel comfy and warm in my room. Even that the weird sound coming from the outside don't make me anxious at all. Good, I'm glad. Mum told me to go to bed, so I need to perform all the needed preparations. I've washed my face, and now I'm standing in front of the mirror with a toothbrush in my mouth. I look at the reflection. It shows absolutely no desire to sleep. Yeah, I get how you feel. And there was a time when the last minutes before I sleep were my favourite time of the day. I loved anticipating the inevitable movement when the reality of the dream world would crash. I woke up for that moment's sake, lived through the day for it. My biggest dream was to sleep all day long. It would have been so cool, but the dreams always slowly but surely slipped away. As if somebody fished them out of my head, one after another, until nothing was left. And now I have to sleep again, even though I don't feel any need for it. Damn. After finishing with my face, I usually reach for my pills. It's funny, but I have no idea how they work separately, since I always swallow them a bunch without thinking. Now I want to have a better look at it, to twirl it between my fingers and chew on it. I do anything to stall for just a little bit more time. A smooth, protruded red capsule is looking at me. It's covered in a murky, semi-transparent film, but I can still discern its contents. So what do we have inside you? I gently press on the capsule from both sides. What on earth kind of time of afternoon are we calling this? 2:27. So Turns out to be soft and squishy. I press harder and the capsule pops. Sticky, bright red liquid pours out. Filthy, filthy! The pill flies straight into the waste bin and I start rigorously washing my hands. No, there's no way I'm drinking that. Disgraceful! Next was a flat pill on the same blood red colour. There were some letters printed on it. Oh, I get it. This is the medicine that makes me really sleepy. But it's not the type of sleep I want. That's not it at all. It's fake. No, no, no. I don't even want to look at it. The pill flies into the waste bin as well. The next half an hour goes by in a similar fashion. I studied every pill from all sides, and then I find no reason to swallow it. I invent my own medicine instead, and enjoy swallowing them one after another, letting myself drown in the healing effects. I'm at work! It's terrible really, I want to be playing games. I'm getting lanky to do Outlast 2 tonight. I'm excited, hell yeah. I can't watch stream tonight then because I can't have spoilers. Ah, fuck. Fuck. Hey, my neck doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my hand doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my head doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my heart doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my stomach doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my eyes don't hurt anymore. How come I didn't think of this earlier? This is so simple. I need to brag about it to someone right away. But not to my mum. She'll just scold me. Also... Alright. And she's sure I'm already sleeping anyway. I don't want to disturb her without reason. I'll think of something myself. Besides, I just really want some small talk. I wonder who's going to be my conversation partner. Who? Maybe the body, maybe the milk. Hey! It's the milk, isn't it? The milk's talking to me. Hello. Hey, long time no see. What does it mean once per day? There you go, bullying me again. Aren't you even a little bit happy? Not even the slightest bit? Is she talking to her reflection or what? I'm pretty exhausted after today, well I guess you are too. That's not true. You need to go to bed. No, you've been in control for way too long already, it's my turn now, alright? I'll just stay silent until the medicine's effects wear off, how about that? Hey, you can't do that, you need to do your best to make me feel better. That's exactly what I'm doing. What a bully. Actually, why am I even worried about this? In reality, I don't need you at all. I'm so energetic and I feel great, which means I can do anything, and you can only watch and agonize over your uselessness. I can imagine how angry you are right now. Yeah, I'm all beside myself. By the way, you're the one that's useless and pathetic. Don't even try ruining my mood. I want to have fun while we're together, alright? So you're the one calling the shots now? Yeah. Well, let's see how long you can last. We'll see, yeah. Am I really that pathetic? Say something. I can feel tears streaming down my cheeks, hanging from my chin, and then falling to my clothes, burning holes in them. That was fast, but not expected. Hey, at least I tried. Go wash your face, then we'll decide what to do with you. I broke your Twitch. W fucking Shrewer moment, bro. Peak, epic W Shrew moment. Casual, common W moment from Shrew over there. I'm in front of the mirror again. I keep staring at my reflection, trying not to get distracted by the sneering looks the walls are giving me. Yeah, the walls do be pretty fucking spooky. Trying not to drown in their giggling, but then me in the mirror also shows me a creepy smile, bares her teeth at me. I shut my eyes, but that doesn't help. It wouldn't have helped even if I sunk through the floor. I started counting in my mind. 2 squared, 2 by 2 squared, a square squared, a square pyramid squared, a pyramidal structure cubed, a pyramidal structure hypercubed. I feel better, but my head is splitting apart now. Whole app crashed, closed, froze me phone, yet you were still talking somehow. Get fucked! I have hacked your phone. I have fucking hacked your phone, bro. Wait, what do you mean, you too? Did I just actually break everyone's phones? Easy. Easy fucking shit, bro. Get cooked. But my head is splitting apart now. Sorry for being rude. It's not your fault. It's never your fault. Fine, you can keep on blaming yourself, but don't overdo it. I don't know why, but I thought I'd be able to take control. I was almost ready to. I was sure I'd be able to change something. After all, I was able to buy milk, you know? Yeah, you ought to know how challenging it was. Yeah, tell me. Tell me how challenging it was. I know how challenging it is. I can barely go out of the fucking house for an appointment or get some medicine. Is that why you threw away the medicine? What a stupid decision, right? Whatever it was your decision. Does it even matter? Yes. Somehow I find that hard to believe. Then why did you do it? I felt like I'd be able to fight it on my own. It's true, the pain subsided for a bit at that time, but now I feel it triple in force. It hurts so bad. Just drink your medicine already? Or I'll stop talking to you. That's such a me thing to do. I'll boycott you. Dejected, I reached out for the shelf with my medicine. I swallow the pills one after another, chasing away the unpleasant visions that keep floating up in my memory. And yet, my mind still draws that terrifying picture. Lumps of coagulated blood in transparent coating travel down my esophagus, scratching its soft walls, leaving behind furrows. You can't ever boycott me. You've gotten through with it. I've never gotten through with it. That's not true, Your Honour. I shake my head violently. I don't care if it makes me feel dizzy or worsens my pain. I just don't want to think about something so repulsive. You still haven't changed. What do you mean? You're afraid of being alone. This worries you much more than pain. Yeah, I guess. I toss the last pill into the air and catch it with my mouth. Crazy. I lie on the floor, I look at the ceiling. I can clearly hear water running in the metal pipes up there. I hear the cracking of concrete blocks that will someday surely fall on my head. But I'm not afraid of that at all. I can't imagine my death coming from above. Rather, it's rearing its claws from somewhere below, waiting for me to lose focus. You try, but not even less than 30 seconds, you cave and beg me to talk to you? Yeah, well, that's because I'm very lonely, okay? Do you want to talk about it? No, I've had enough of talking. Of course I love you. That's why I'm playful and why I boycott you. I wouldn't do that to someone I didn't love. I wouldn't have the confidence. But, respectfully, I am very lonely. And you know that's true. What do you want then? I just want to lie down for a bit. Even if the ceiling is bound to collapse, it won't be today. Can you stay silent, please? Okay, bro. I need to get my thoughts in order. Fair enough. Freeze-dried strawberries? Oh, nice. Fucking hell. I carefully extract thoughts that are yet to be fully formed in my head and lay them out on the ceiling in orderly rows. Now it's my corkboard. In hopes of seeing the whole picture, I switch them from one place to another, pile them on top of each other, scatter them around. In the end, I throw them off with my hand, annoyed, and start over. I can't do it. You can always imagine your thoughts as something small and swarming like cockroaches. Ew, I hate cockroaches. Can I make them fireflies? I don't mind either way. Can you imagine they were cockroaches? Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Disgusting. Ooh. I don't even have the time to blink before my thoughts. They're fireflies now. Start whirling all over the ceiling on their own accord, forming whimsical patterns. I can only observe them and wait for the right moment. It's just, that moment doesn't come. The mocking sound of flapping wings comes from the ceiling. Make me start losing my patience. Enough, I hate you. Okay. I spring to my feet and scream at the top of my lungs. The fireflies scatter. Good job, now start over. No way. Unstable behaviour makes you look bad. I don't give a damn. So that doesn't bother you? Should it? No. A lot of people act like this. Really? There's nothing shameful about snapping at someone if you have a reason for that. You did have a reason, didn't you? You'll surely get better, believe me. My grapes are huge. Hey yo. Talking about your grapes in my chat. Hey yo. And now start over. You're at it again. What do you mean? Never mind. And I've changed my mind anyway. Please don't stay silent for this long anymore. I'm having a hard time without your help. Fine. I raise my eyes to look at the ceiling once more. Sadly, all the fireflies seem to be hiding somewhere. I need to find them. I glance around the room. There are too many places for a creature as small as a firefly to hide here. They can be anywhere. Suddenly, I hear a deafening rumble. The clock just hit midnight. It's so late already, but I can't go to bed right now. Will you help me? Please tell me you'll help me. Come on, stop bullying me. You promised to talk to me. What were you thinking while lying on the floor? What do you mean? You should know it better than anyone else. That's the thing. I have no idea. This is weird. Will you tell me? Interesting. I roll my sleeves and start rubbing my eyes intensely. Why are they so itchy? Why are you crying? My eyes are itchy. Did he bring milk or did you bring milk? I wonder if I tear out all my eyelashes one after another, will my eyes stop itching? That's actually a shout. Oh, I wonder if I tear out all my eyelashes one after another. All my eyelashes one after another. If I tear out all my eyelashes one after another. What have you done? I need to gather the glass and then I need to have a bath and then here, drink some milk. No. What achievement did I just get? You didn't even tell me. I stand in the middle of the room, my mouth agape, gasping for air. I think I just experienced death. I don't know any other way to explain what happened. Well, that was surely something. Will you tell me or not? About what? Let's look for the fireflies instead. You're acting weird. Help me instead of running your mouth. I've already had enough adventures before bed. I need to gather my thoughts quickly and go to bed. And my thoughts are hiding from me. To be honest, I have no idea where to look for them. Me neither. I guess we'll have to tear the whole place apart. No, 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 and no. If I make even the smallest of messes here, I'll feel really bad. All the things should stay in their place and that's it. Why? Are you trying to come up with a reason right now? Who? Me? No, of course not. I think you forget to put up your mind block. I can see right through you. Rude. Alright then. So we need to find a bunch of tiny insects inside a mountain of junk. Without moving anything even an inch. Yep. My oh my. I have an idea. Last time becoming a visual novel character helped me achieve my goal. Now I want to become a point-and-click adventure game character. You know, those games have moments when you just look at different objects and something inevitably happens. It sounds fun. And what about the things you use regularly? Do you refuse to touch them as well? It would make it even more interesting. This is so childish. And you want to know what's the best part? You'll be the one doing it. Oh no. Oh yes. I start panicking as soon as I get in multiple choice situation. I'll just keep changing my mind and end up crying and running away. Do you want that to happen? You're such a handful. I go to the middle of the room and look around. Where would I hide if I were a tiny firefly? Ah, this is so thrilling. My heart gets warmer from the pleasant anticipation. Hey, what? Look down. I look down. After a moment, a small ball of light and warmth crawls from under my sweater. Wowie. Wowie. Yeah, babes. Should I bring rice, eggs, and tuna mayo tomorrow for work? Yes. Yes, you should. I carefully grab the fireflies. It's pleasantly scorching to touch. I put it on my shoulder. I'm sorry, little guy. Time to come home now. As if it was an order, the firefly slowly drifts up, circles around my head for a bit, and then flies into my ear with the speed of a bullet. Ugh. Having an ear infection and hearing that is making me feel gross. It tickles. One down, let's go look for the others. Yeah. Oh god, my nose. Oi! I think I'm allergic to ad breaks. Oh, fucking hell, thank you. Ugh. Only 15 minutes until I have to take my next set of drops. Okay. Cupboard. I tilt my head backwards and almost fall over. The closet is hanging under the ceiling. At least 300 feet off the floor. Are you joking? Even though it's my room, not everything here is for me to use. Whatever. I don't care. Yeah, I don't care at all. Like, totally, and I'm definitely not worried. Not even the littlest bit. Not even a smidgen of the littlest bit. Not even for 1,000th of a %. That's how much I don't care. Hey, I'm not even done telling you how much I don't care. From this moment on, I'm ignoring you. Oh no, you don't. Then act normal. Okay, so not the cupboard then. I want to click on this. I can't click on that. I get close to the waste bin and look inside it with curiosity. Pill packaging, notebook pages, and other garbage. Boring. There's nothing here, indeed. No self-respecting firefly would hide in a heap of garbage. Can't disagree with you here. I look at my laptop. I haven't touched it for years, so it's covered with a layer of dust as thick as my finger. A bizarre item. I fear it. They shot the thing. They shot the thing. What the fuck? Why? It's a long and boring story. Wonderful, tell me about it. I insist. I don't remember how it appeared in my room. One of my parents probably bought it here because they couldn't find a better place for it. They didn't prohibit me from using it. On the other hand, they encouraged me to do so. Sure, I've spent my whole days in front of the screen. Games, drawing, engineering, calculator, 3D modelling. So much fun stuff to do. You had amusing hobbies. Yeah, I did before entering the web. Imagine this. You're a hamster that lives underground. You have everything for comfortable living. Did you imagine? As always, your analogies are spot on. Okay, I imagined. Alright, so you're a hamster that lives underground and you have everything for comfortable living, okay? Okay. Wonderful. And here's the situation. You're a hamster that lives... Okay, I got it. Do you want to talk about something else? Yeah. Fine. Suddenly, a firefly slowly crawls out of my laptop's vent grill. I reach for it. It gets on top of my palm, blinking all the while. I think it's trying to say something. I can see that myself, if only I knew what. Looks like a cipher, don't you want to crack it? I changed my mind, I have absolutely no desire to find out what it wants to say. The firefly stops glowing for a moment after that. Then it starts glowing again, as if coming back to its senses. For some time, it thinks about the further course of actions, then flies up and dashes into my ear. Let's continue searching.
Ahmed Mohsin.
Ahmed Mohsin.
Ahmed Mohsin.
Why are there like 3 radios in my room? And why is the sink in my room? This is like a studio, I guess. Weird. I doubt it. All of the compartments are locked. What if? I don't even want to think about what's inside. Who knows what I'll end up imagining. Okay. Fine. The umbrella emanates a faint sense of coolness. No wonder, it's the only thing that defends me against the thundercloud that gather under my ceiling. It's such a blessing that it can do it without my help. Still, a firefly won't hide in a place like that. It will catch a cold and be unable to fly. Alright, let's continue searching. I really want to be able to click on that pile, but it doesn't seem to want to let me. What does the note say? Your unusual notebook pages glued to the wall with duct tape. Numbers are drawn on them. It's the only kind of information I can take in without trouble. Dosage and side effects? Yeah. I thought you knew them by heart. Yeah. This is not your handwriting, is it? Of course it's not. Shaky, broken lines, ugly numbers. It's not writing, it's more like claw marks. Don't forget to thank your mum. I don't need your advice. My screen makes the pages rustle restlessly. After that moment, a fly appears from underneath. Underneath of one of them. That's insane. We've already got what, like 3? That I'm kind of cooked. I'm kind of cooking. After looking around in a business-like manner, it takes off into a business-like flight and ends up entering my business-like ear. Hey, let's continue searching. Alright, is that a vent? Oh, I can click the vent. Okay. And the AC unit. It's not easy to get out of here. What? Okay. Good to know. I look up towards a very high place under my ceiling. I can hear a countless number of small legs marching inside the AC unit. Oh well. What happened? Fireflies can't be friends with cockroaches. We'd better look somewhere else. Oh god. Why would cockroaches be there? Have you forgotten? You were the one who told me to think of my thoughts as cockroaches. Yes, but they became fireflies afterwards, but cockroaches don't disappear just like that. So they occupied this place. Do you understand now? I do. Okay. Every thought is very dangerous, so don't tell her about anything sharp or nasty. Right, insects enjoy pollinating the flowers and stuff like that. Yeah, I guess I get close to the flower shelf, I sniff around. The leaves smell of dust and cardboard and death. You know those plants are long dead, right? I'm not sure a dead plant will be able to attract any insects. Well, we kind of don't have a choice here, you know? Still, you're right, let's continue searching. Why don't you just throw them out? Weren't you listening to me at all? Yeah, a good point actually. They've been mustered now, they live here, they have to occupy some space. Right. Still can't click the nasty mess down there. What do I want to do next? Let's like work our way downwards. So let's start with like the toothpaste. I turn my eyes towards an inconspicuous shelf near the mirror. There's a glass with a toothbrush sitting on it, and a small towel is hanging nearby. What a wonderful sight. My fireflies are smart and good. They would never get in there. They know about personal hygiene. Okay, let's look somewhere else. I look at the amount of pills and it makes me feel dizzy. I don't want to think about it. I don't. What's wrong? What's the matter? I've almost skipped my dose for today. How reckless. I could have died. Hey, calm down. We've already fixed that. Hey, because you ordered me to. Things could have been much worse. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. I have a deep sigh, come closer and extend my hand. Wow, it's warm. The moment those words leave my lips, one of the bowls overturns. Pills rain down from it, and along with them, a firefly. Hooray! After circling above my head for a couple of times, it finally lands in my palm. The firefly rushes up my arm, and upon reaching my shoulder, crawls straight into my ear. My mind becomes a bit clearer. No, I don't want to finish searching. I want to check everywhere. Especially here. Why can't I search there? What's down there? And what are those? Ah, those. Those are the photos of my best memories. But they're blank. I stared at them so intensely that I burned them with my eyes. Now they're just covered in cracks, covering the cracks in the walls. Cracks? Forget it. Are we continuing the search or what? I haven't checked any of the radios. Oh, they literally just changed the sound. Nice. What is this game? This game is milk outside a bag of milk, outside a bag of milk. I've managed to gather my thoughts, but something still worries me. On the other hand, I wasn't supposed to be happy anyway. Why not? If I lose something and then I find it, it's just going back to the starting point. No changes at all, a zero sum. And happiness is always about being positive, right? You shouldn't think too much, it hurts you. I want to sleep. How about you get some fresh air before sleeping? What do you mean? Well, go to the balcony, breathe in some air. Somehow, those words triggered a panic attack in me. I subconsciously step away from the balcony. I don't think it's a good idea. Why? This may sound silly, but I feel like someone is watching me. Alright, let's stay here. Yeah. What are you gonna do? What's with this silly question? I'm gonna sleep, of course. Hoping that tomorrow will only come after a year or a decade. Imagining myself to be outside of a mortal shell, but at the same time still being me. Ridiculous. Like milk outside a bag of milk, and yet, you don't have to talk out loud for me to understand what you're worried, that you're worried about me. I know that already. I also know that our time is running short. You won't take another pill. Of course not. In fact, I won't take it tomorrow either. And the day after tomorrow. And never ever. That's a goodbye then? No. I have one more small favour to ask. A really, really small one. What is it? I've blurted out way too much today. A lot of stuff I want to forget forever. I don't blame you. But was it really necessary? You'll see tomorrow. No, I wouldn't be able to sleep like this. Fine, what's the favour? I nervously scratch my wrist and bite on my lower lip. Wait a minute, you're afraid to tell me? Yes. I'm also scared that something bad might happen if I tell you. I'm also scared that when something bad happens, something way worse will happen. Stop, I get it already. Still, I won't leave you alone until you tell me. Bully. No, you. I crawl into my sleeping bag. The lower part of my room is very cold. I hurry to wrap myself in blankets, even though the electric heater is working hard to keep me warm. Hell yeah. Good job, electric heater. I'm sad because the dreams just won't come anymore. You won't believe me if I tell you how I dealt with it at first. Of course I'll believe you. I know, it was a joke. Well, anyway, I washed my face, brushed my teeth, lied down and started imagining that I'm watching a dream. I didn't sleep at all, of course, and always looked sleepy in the morning. After a week of insomnia, I started feeling weird and seeing things. Which things? Letters floating in the air, strange silhouettes had appeared. In the most unexpected of places, bulging eyes with trembling pale pupils. It was scary, you know? Then one day I almost died. I just collapsed in the middle of the room and I couldn't move for a while. And the silhouettes, letters and eyes were hanging over me and hissing. It was horrible. And, well deserved, I guess. It felt like I was caught on the biggest lie in the world. Yes, in fact... no, sorry, it felt exactly like that. The mass bomb is so distracting, I love it. After that, I stopped. Ladies and gentlemen,
welcome to my new submarine lair.
It's long and hard and full of semen. Easy. But the silhouettes, letters and eyes stayed here. I guess they like this place. They always follow me in my wake, peeping at me, and I'm kind of scared. God, that sound hurts my head. And I'm kind of scared of them and can't even argue with them. But today, well, still too scared to tell me? Of course. They're still listening, you know. Use your hands. Alright. I start chaotically twirling my fingers with enthusiasm, forming complex shapes. You want me to tell you a bedtime story? Shh. And I was trying so hard here, don't you get it? They'll hear you. Relax, no one can hear you. So what do you say?
Ahmed Mohsin.
I'd be happy to, but I have no idea how to tell them. Oh, it's incredibly easy. Just talk about something without stopping. Sounds silly, but it's not. And meaningless. You don't know what you're talking about. I know enough to realise that we'll just end up wasting time. Let's focus on something actually important. Boring! Fine. Close your eyes. That laugh when she closed her eyes was fucking diabolical. I wake up on a wooden bench. In front of me lies a narrow, dimly lit alley, an awfully familiar road. Where could I have seen it? Does this game take place in the Milky Way? I fucking hope so. Finally. I hear a voice coming from the side. I turn around and see a boy with a weird expression on his face. You're late. Who are you? The boy blinks in bewilderment. We're not going anywhere like this. Try again. Then he takes a very deep breath. You are late. I stare at him, confused. He stares back, also confused. Sorry? The boy nods, satisfied. See? Much better. Do you have my name? My name's Treska. I give the brat an evaluating look. He's so young, yet already coming at me with questions like that. None of your business. And besides, will anyone tell me what I'm doing here? Hey, that's rude. It's not like there's somebody else here besides me. Haven't they told you anything? I know all there is to know. For one. About what? I'm broke, that's wild. You're obligated to escort me to the store. Treska says that and strikes a victory pose. No way I'm doing that. You do understand that refusal is futile. Well, aren't you full of yourself? I'm serious. I'm not the only one who decides that. Do you think I'm delighted with your company? He's weird, constantly shifting between happiness, sadness, loudness, silence. He's a wacko, and his name is Stupid. Are we going or what? You can go, and I need to think. I'd be happy to, but I don't know the way. Treska puts on a cunning smile. I bite my lower lip in frustration. I'll be honest with you, I don't like you. He simply bursts out laughing in reply. I do like you, though. Then he grabs my hand without hesitation. I don't even have time to retort. Lead the way. Our trip to the store went fine, if not for the fact that Treska was walking way faster than me. And on the other hand, at times he stopped abruptly and went backwards, studying the ground underneath his feet. In the end, the trip took a lot longer than it should. After reaching the store's doors, we are greeted by a sign. We're closing in 20 minutes. Who had the bright idea to indicate their working hours in this way? They probably have special staff for this, someone who runs to change the sign every 5 minutes. It's convenient. Are you joking? Yeah. You're so annoying. It's much better than being boring. How old are you, by the way? None of your business. Ah, and what's your name? None of your business. I was ready to slap the living hell out of that brat, but a scary-looking man suddenly appeared behind the glass. He's holding a cardboard sign that says we're closing in 15 minutes. Let's go. What are you waiting for? Huh. Oh, yeah. After another round of going across a long row of canned products, we realise that we're lost. I can't believe you don't know where they sell milk. Maybe we should ask someone for directions. Sure. Hey, wait up. Treska lets go of my hand and walks confidently towards one of the few store's customers. That person is standing with their back to us, studying something on the shelf. Hello, can I can't hear neither the second part of his question nor the reply he gets. But my good-for-nothing friend freezes in place. Looking the customer straight in the eye, I hurry towards them. Is he yours? The customer talks to me. He speaks with disgust while wearing a scornful expression. If he's yours, please get him away from me. Yes, I'm sorry. I grab Treska's hand and lead him away. He's still looking at the customer, his mouth ajar and eyes popped. He's also shaking. Only when we turn the corner, Treska calms down. What was that? I got so scared, he said. He said what? No, not again. Suddenly, Treska starts screaming like crazy. I cover his mouth with my hand. His face is burning. He's crying. Can you act normal? You don't understand. Of course I don't. I don't understand anything. Annoying other people is still wrong, though. This is something you don't understand, it seems. You're mean. Who, me? Treska pushes me away and runs off. Drat. At the edge of my vision, I can see the store's staff hanging a new sign in the door. 10 minutes. There you are. I meet Treska at the cash register. Before that, I managed to visit the milk department. That's insane. After finding out where it was. The fucking milk department, bro. Hey, you, move. I hear an angry voice coming from the other side of the long queue that's formed after Tresca. I squeeze through towards him. What happened? The boy doesn't respond. He just looks at his feet and sniffs. The cashier towers over him. There's a bag of milk lying between them. Is he yours? Yes. Just leave him home next time. People in the queue nod in agreement. Pay for the goods, please. Yes, of course. And the waiting fee. What? You heard me. I did, but that's unheard of. Tresca starts giggling all of a sudden. And for the fact just... Oh my god, I'm not saying it. I'm not saying the spicy R word. But... You heard me. You know what? Actually, this is such a fucking mood to what I have to deal with. People are so fucking irreputably idiotic and moronic. This is like every single time I go to the shop, actually. Someone has to point out that it would have been better if I stayed at home, and the R word is thrown around. We're leaving, Tresca. We spend the whole trip back in silence. At some point, we end up turning right towards a gas station where Tresca finally breaks his silence. Do you like ice cream? No. Okay. I look at the boy's face. A light flickers in his eyes for a brief moment, and then goes out. You know... He turns away from the path and walks straight towards the highway with determination. I stare at his back, confused. It seems like you're not helping me at all. A new playful light flickers in Tresca's eyes. Oh god. Oh fuck. Well, I think I got the ending where I went to sleep. Ghost funeral is wild. Well, yeah, everything that has an ending, there's no one definitive good ending. It's always like still several things went wrong, but it's just better than the shit endings. Now, how do I get a seriously bad ending? Is there a way to stop myself from going to sleep? Yeah, there are 7 endings. Hello. The balcony, I think, or choose horrible dialogues. Okay. Well, I that was the first thought I had. I would quite like to go out to the balcony. I wonder if there's an ending for me just not responding to them. Say it, I'll never drink milk ever again. I will never drink milk ever again. Whoops. My bad, gang. I hear you. I'm done. I finished. Nothing's changed yet, but I'm waiting for the bit where it does. Are you gonna stream for 3 hours until your usual time? Like, oh, or until your usual time at like 10 p.m. I don't know if I can physically muster streaming all the way till 10 p.m., but I'm happy to stream till I can't stream anymore, honestly. But I'm also happy to stop at 3 hours. I am impartial. $14-hour stream coming up. That's insane.
أحمد محسن. أحمد محسن.
Well, I can't click the balcony or anything. Yeah. Okay. Sure. It's so late. What the fuck? What are you fighting in my chat for, huh? It was all the eggs I've been eating? That's insane. Was that you, Goobs? She's asleep. The fucking whales, man. I'm speedrunning being horrible to her. The more you speak, the less I follow. You don't need to follow me, just listen. Sit on the floor and wrap the screen and there's a thing in front of me. No fucking way it's Brody. That's insane. That's fucking crazy. Okay, so she said she's got a code word to remind her to tell me the story again. So if I look at everything in the room, I can use the code word. Still some things to check. Gooey. What the fuck? What's that? What's this? What was it? Tell me. It looked like a cigarette or something. But I don't know. Are there others? Little things I wouldn't see. I don't like the alarm. Right, I'm pretty confident that we've searched everything we physically can. But I don't know what the fuck that little thing we found was. Found all the fireflies, amazing. I guess we've managed to gather my thoughts. Something still worries me, on the other hand, I wasn't supposed to be happy anyway. Oh! We're here. My apartment building looks like the bottomless cooking pot, but instead of soot, it has hundreds of concrete and metal boxes on its walls. There are lights in the windows, there are muffled voices coming from inside, the howling wind spirals up and splits into hundreds of independent streams. Seems like it wants to be heard by every living person here. It must feel so lonely living in endless silence. Your apartment building is pretty weird, isn't it? I could see the horizon from my window before, and the building grew for miles in both directions. I guess at some point it circled around and closed in on itself. Nothing unusual about that. How do you feel? I definitely feel. Sometimes that's more than enough. Still, you're anxious, aren't you? Of course, moreover, I'm completely terrified. Was it that obvious? You're looking in every direction, but not up. Ah, this. I've already told you, haven't I? About what? Ah, you know, small stuff. Can small stuff make you terrified? It's hard to explain. I climb up the metal railing and let my legs hang down. I sneak short glances at the abyss from time to time. It replies with angry, cold breath. That's how we interact like old friends. Sometimes I feel like the whole world pretends to be crazy, as if it's trying to make me believe in something that doesn't exist. That's weird, isn't it? Yes, but at the same time, it makes me feel a little bit happy. Everything around me was created for my sake, to deceive, trick, confuse me. If that's true, I guess I'm not as crazy myself after all. You believe in this, is the definition of craziness? You're probably right. Another gust of wind blasts against the pot's walls, smashing the glass to dust and blowing away the concrete crust. I, on the other hand, feel a gentle breeze that only ruffles my hair. I still haven't come up with a code word. You were the one to remember your promise. You don't need a code word anymore. I don't like when this happens. I want to remember certain things only when I want to. Nonetheless, you've made that promise, and I'll keep it, but you need to keep in mind that from this moment on, every word will bring me pain. I bend down and imagine falling into the abyss. I have exactly 2 minutes before I meet my end. Oh. Use your words. I need to know. I had a friend online, my best friend, even though the combination of letters he used instead of his name wasn't that cool. Well, the combination of pixels he had instead of his photo was also boring and unattractive. This is so strange and wrong, breaking the rules of being online. Why was he doing that? Maybe his code was a few lines short. I don't quite get what you mean. I could tell you about those rules. You can't find them anywhere, but I'm smart, so I figured them out myself. Although, I'm not sure if I should divulge them. Why? When I try to say that what I think out loud, I tend to make mistakes. If I make just a single one, everything that comes after contradicts my thoughts, and I end up with the opposite position. And I don't want that. According to that logic, it'd be better for you to just keep your mouth shut forever. Yeah, that's my dream. Keep my mouth shut, never get up from bed, never see or hear anything. Just dream on and on. Oh, why is everything so terrible? Don't get distracted. So what was that about your friend? My friend? Ah, yes. He was brazen enough to... Come on, gather your thoughts. He somehow made me believe that he was real. He kept describing someone else's life to me in detail as if it was him. And he expected me to do the same. And then I told him everything about myself, without hiding a single thing. I grit my teeth. The wind whips my face without mercy. It slices my skin into uneven stripes, as if it was a piece of thin cloth. He knew more about me than anyone else in the world. You know what he did? Yes. Sending an army of bots to harass me was probably fun. And what's most important, it was a win-win situation. They spawn here and there, simple bits of code that are effortless to run. No wonder the algorithm assigns that pattern more often than the others from the list. Text and video generators get to work at the same time. My name surfaces on the web more and more. It's unbearable. Unbearable. From around every corner, every balcony, ceiling, attic, wall, I always feel many pairs of watchful eyes directed at me. And now they watch me from the screens too. But I'll put an end to it. I've decided a long time ago. Though, maybe I only decided that only my body finally crashes into the ground, smashing into millions of tiny pieces like porcelain. I'm cold. Let's go back inside. Damn. Deep. I returned to my room. Thankfully, it hasn't changed one bit during the minutes I was outside. Without a second thought, I go towards my laptop and yank the power cable from the outlet. That's it. That's it. That's it. What are you going to do? What's with this silly question? I'm going to sleep, of course, hoping that tomorrow will only come after a year or a decade. Imagining myself to be outside a mortal shell. Okay, we've read this stuff. Blurted out way too much today. A lot of stuff I want to forget forever. I don't blame you, but was it really necessary? You'll see tomorrow. No, I wouldn't be able to sleep like this. Fine, what's the favour? I nervously scratch my wrist and bite my lower lip. Wait a minute, you're afraid to tell me? Again, heard all this. I crawl into my sleeping bag. The lower part of the room is very cold. I hurry to wrap myself in blankets, even though the electric heater is working hard to keep me warm. Okay. I'm wondering if the dream's going to be different. I'd hope so. I did everything entirely differently. Oh my god. I got an achievement. So are we friends? Hello, thank you for choosing our pizzeria. You know, this place is so empty, though I don't feel particularly good or bad because of it. I'm all alone, but at the same time it feels like I'm not. There's a lot of thoughts in my head. They always keep me entertained. Fucking hell. I can create a whole world with them. I'm sure it'll be able to fill the void around me if I try hard enough. Although, no matter how much I think, my surroundings don't change. Yes, things happen in my head, but they never left the premises. And it's not like I tried to suppress them. Maybe they were afraid to come out? What kind of pizza would you like to order? Anyway, there's so much space in my head that could put me to good use. So every thought would make a senseless and merciless circle in my head, destined to go back where it started. But there should be an end somewhere. You can't wander around forever. What do you think? So she's talking to a pizza delivery bot, something like that. I know it sounds scary, but it's not scarier than constantly existing amongst the void. This place is safe. Nothing bad will happen here. Nothing good will happen either, though. Please note that we have a special offer right now. 3 pizzas for the price of 2. That's insane. Yeah, there's probably nothing good in having the same thoughts over and over. What's the point of having them anyway? I could have escaped from here, but I feel like my thoughts aren't helping me at all. They should be ashamed, probably. It's nobody's fault that I can't even see a door here. I would have had it easier with one. I tried to find it, it turned out to be a waste of time. No matter where I look, it's not looking good, pun not intended. But that strips me of the last bit of hope for salvation. You that hungry? 170, that's wild. We also have a discount program for new customers. You can learn more about it on our account page. Don't you think that me being here is a waste of time? What's the point in that? I can just keep on thinking, and even then my thoughts are as meaningless and empty as everything else. Does it mean that I'm not filling the void, but I'm a part of it? Then why should I feel anything? Why should I know that I exist? Although, I'm not even sure about that. This place is always neither warm nor cold, it's neutral. But at the same time, if I think about warmth, I feel warm. Maybe this world corresponds to my thoughts. I wouldn't want to admit that I'm completely empty. I'm not the reason everything has disappeared, right? Can't I just adapt and get used to having nothing around me since I can't do anything about it? Are you ready to make your order? That's wild. Yes, that's right. I shouldn't care. It's empty here, and it makes me feel neither good nor bad. I'm all alone, but at the same time, it feels like I'm not. There are a lot of thoughts in my head, they always keep me entertained. I can create a whole world with them, this place is safe, and nothing bad will happen here. Nothing good will happen either, though. Me being here is a waste of time. I don't fill the void, I'm a part of it. This strips me of the last bit of hope for salvation. Oh god. I shouldn't care. It's empty here and it makes me feel neither good nor bad. Oh no. It's nobody's fault that I can't even see a door here. What's the point in having one? If I feel like nobody is helping me, they should feel ashamed. I wouldn't want to admit it, but I'm all alone here. Can't do anything about it. Please note that we have a special offer right now. 4 pizzas for the price of 2. That's insane. Brody, could you eat 2 pizzas? I think I could. We could share it. Split the difference. I don't care that this place is empty, you hear? I feel neither good nor bad. I'm all alone. My head is full of thoughts. They eclipse the world around me. Do you want to get off the track? This space is pretty cramped, but at least it's safe. Even though I'll never feel good here. Does that mean existing is a waste of time? I need to decide, and my thoughts will help me. They'll lead me to the exit, and I'll be able to feel proud of myself. I'll be able to save myself. At the same time, I don't really care anymore. This place is empty, but it makes me feel neither good nor bad. I'm alone, but my head is full of thoughts. A whole world, one might say. Yes, babes. If I try hard enough, I'll be able to fill the void around me. Yeah, get dino nugs. Still, no matter how much I keep thinking, my surroundings don't change. Yes, something happened outside my head, but what was it? There's not enough space for my thoughts. It's already filled with something else. Even if there's nothing around me, I'm still here. My head is full of thoughts. If I try hard enough... So the world isn't empty after all. I can't see anything. Session timeout. Please reload the page. Nicely done. Both, yeah, this game's endings are not like good nor bad. They're all like neutral, right? Because they all follow a similar format. I assume. But the dreams are cool. That's insane, Anki. That's actually insane. That game was peak. I fucking enjoyed that game. Now what would you like to see me do? We've gone through 2 hours of a horror game and I actually won. I guess the first call of order is making sure that the post is up to date. So you guys can see how many I've won and lost. So give me a second. I could put words on stream up again. That's fun. That would be fun. Oh, bless me. Hiccups. GG, for real. G fucking G, guys. You find the dino nuggies? Good, good, good. Right, go ham on the words, guys. Hold on. There we are. Nicely done. Right, yeah. Have an absolute blast with the words while I'm gone. I'm literally just gonna go on Canva and quickly change something. Is Canva's server down or something? Oh, okay. Their servers are entirely down. I've never even seen that happen before, I won't lie. Fair enough. Guess I'm not doing that right now. I have to. I have to. I know it's not a word, but I. Can you blame me? Can you really blame me? We got this, gang. Never mind. We definitely don't got this, gang. My bad, chat. My bad. Got your stuffs? Good, 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 good. Rematch? Hell yeah, hell yeah. Absolutely. I'm doing it too quick, I think. Nice, we made it to the goal. Easy. I gotta have to store my tuna in my room, else someone will steal it. Yeah, true. Come on, why does it take so long? Why is there such a big cooldown? Easy. One star is insane. Nicely done. Ah, fuck. That was close. Someone do hull, pull, and full, please, I beg. Plur. That's wild. Why did it not work, huh? What the fuck? Try it again. Type shit. Um. There's a couple more words that start with P, I think, like Not terrible, not terrible. We got 8 out of 11. Let's keep the momentum. Oh god. Oh shit. What the fuck is going on in my brain? There we go. That's more like it. I tried to write sear and then tried to write rise and misspelt both. What the fuck? No, don't bro me. And you got rise before I even spelled it properly as well. What's a long one? Nice. I'm guessing you can't do that, right? Oh, of course you fucking can. Can you do that as well? Someone do rises. Or try it. Oh, you've got rises. Okay, that would make a lot of sense. There's one more S at the end word. I don't know if sires would work. There you go. I can't think of what the last one is. It starts with an S. I have no idea. That's so sad. We nearly got every single word, guys. That's impressive. Oh my god. Ravioli. uh... I don't like that it swaps the letters around. It really fucks me up. So P is fake. Okay. Oh, please don't say someone steals. My word. There we go. Fucking hell. Um. Uh. No. What am... Nice. Focus all the thing I'm gonna do. We did really well though to get... Oh my god. To get 12 out of 18 words. That was fucking nuts. And we got like all the big ones too. I did jack shit. It's okay. You'll clutch up some words we don't get. Well, we know what word's fake now. No one used J. Try, yeah. How about, loin? There's not many words on this one, so we can get this one, I believe. And then do like join and, join's a no, because I already said that J's fake. I keep forgetting the fake letters thing. I hate that they would introduce fake letters. That's evil. 2 more M words. We haven't got anything that starts with an N yet. Come on, we need a few more words. We need like a... Oh my god, we just about got over the thing. Is it nil? That I don't know if that's even a thing. Someone try it. Well, we got 7. That was good. That was good. We're still in it. We're still in it, guys. I tried nil earlier. Okay, just checking. Just checking. English is a language that if you know all the words, your brain starts bulging outwards, so hold on. Ugh. There's not 2 U's. I had to try it in case it was. Okay, chat. Before somebody tells me I don't know how to spell. I'm guessing the L is fake. Yeah. Well, I tried lower and it didn't work. Nice. I was just about typing reef. We all just had the same thought at the same time. No, fuck. I'm trying to... There we go. There's only one more, and it starts with an F. Nice! Jesus Christ! We clutched it up, guys. Flub is wild. Flaming chicken feet for real. What the fuck am I looking at? There are no fucking 4-letter words this time, are you kidding me? Maybe it's a H? It's not a H. Shite. Maybe it's a U? It's not. Maybe it's an E. Ah! Maybe it's an I? It's... What the fuck is it? I know it'll be revealed at the end, but I can guess it beforehand and that will help us. We haven't got a single word. I'm better trying than not trying. What the fuck do you mean? You have to wait till the end. Bro, what? What do you mean I can't? That's fucked up. I mean, we still got no words, by the way. So I think my trying is better than nothing. What the fuck? We didn't get a single fucking one. Wow. We got one. And that was like a sixth of the overall score as well. That's insane. What the fuck? We got to level 16 though. That was quite impressive. Why can you not guess it beforehand? That's so fucking stupid. Because then you... No, you have to be able to guess it beforehand. Because there's no way you'd get all of those words that have an N in it. Right? We just didn't say one with N. Trust me. I'm almost certain you can guess it beforehand. Almost entirely sure. Sorry. First, you don't welcome your wife home. Second, you don't believe nor trust your wife. Baby, welcome home. Oi, oi, oi. Um, just nice. Well, we got over the mark. I'm not going to complain. That was okay. That was good. I'm done with you? Wow. Done, I say. Well, for fuck's sake. You didn't read that I'm done with you? Bruh. Why are there 3 S's? We can't even do session? Uh... No, I was I had that typed out. You can't. Ah, fuck. Plural for the win, for real. Oh, that was huge. Nicely done. Okay, we can rest easy anyway. We've made it over the line, so anything else is a bonus. Nice. Ooh, nice. Ooh, nice. Nicely done, thank you. Oh, okay. Did it not allow um no, maybe I just didn't see it in time. Fair enough. GG's. The fake letter's gonna suck. Okay, all the letters of lady are in it. I was testing the waters. I needed to be sure. I'm too stubborn for this game. Nicely done. Nice. It's official. I've become a words on stream streamer. I should change my game, shouldn't I? Oh, bloody hell. Um, what the fuck am I looking at? Oh. No, that's not what I fucking typed. I needed to check seps. And we've got pies. How about pies? No. I'm not gonna lie. Just finished uni, time to watch Shrew, hell yeah. I'm not gonna lie, that round, all of those letters were like my least favourites to spell things with. So many E's, I's, and C's, man. What the fuck are you supposed to do with all that? That, apparently. Whatever Brody did. Oh! Huge. Uh, teepees. Oh, damn it. Strip. Oh. Easy. Everyone was saying stop in chat, and I was like, what am I doing wrong? My chat is glitching the fuck. Stir. Someone put stir. Thank you. Is it TP? Is it tips? It's tips. Oh, that was fucking ginormous. Nice. TP. Hey, look, it's a funny word. There weren't two eyes, but yeah. Oh god. Certified banger. No, I don't know. These are a lot of letters. They're not really going in. Retro? Better. That's huge. How about batter? Okay, so it's not the A. That was huge. Ooh! I wonder what the last thing is. Not knowing the last thing is cooking us. Why? Bruh. Reboot. Is that right? Okay, good. Tutor. Uh, robot. Oh, fuck. I wonder if there's, like, settings. Just autopilot settings, I see. I see. Think I'll head out, but have fun and good luck. Thank you, Anki. Thank you for tuning in. Also, how was the game? It was fucking good. I got two of the endings. One of the best ones and one of the cool ones. It was so hype. I'll have to publish this VOD so you can watch it. There were 7 endings, but I settled for 2. I'm a simple man. I settled for 2. I was like, why did Shrew stream at 2? Yeah, I honestly just don't fancy streaming in the evening today. Ooh. Flub. You've been waiting to use that, haven't you? Easy. Ooh. Your message? Why have you not uploaded the last 3 VODs? It won't be in order again? Bruh. I'm gonna make a playlist and just put them in there in order. Is my resolution. Someone try bath, please. Or boff. Ooh. I don't know what the other 5 word could be. I don't know. I have no idea. We didn't get that last one. I want to know what that last one was. That's so sad. Yeah, I put awful. Defat is wild. Well, yeah. Daft. That's me. I'm a daft cunt. Nope. Feet. Babes, I've noticed that you've put feet every time so far. Care to explain? Feta? That's insane. No, I did feta. Let's just put other letters in. Ooh! There's got to be something else between those. Is it a D word? No. It has to be an F word. An F word, you say? Oh, we got that. Fuck. Well, we were close. Oy. Oh my fucking god. And there's a fake one. Might. Yeah, might. Someone put might. All might. H is fake. Never mind then. Don't put might. Limiting was wild, Brody. Ooh, Glyn was nice. The timing on that. I'm just gonna... Sorry, Brody. What about the tiling on that? Oh, God. Please. Please, tell me that's a thing. Is it not a thing? Oh, it was... You already took it. Oh, you bollock. You tiled me up. I was just kind of putting letters together, I won't lie. I can't claim that as a genius moment. Mint. Ooh, nice. I don't fucking know. Nice, we got 13. GG's. We advanced 3 levels. Level 10. Oh. No, it's beating me. This one's beating me. Karma. There's a fake letter in this one as well. Caller? Oh fuck! I was thinking recall, but it would have taken me too long. Camel. Is camel? No, the M's are fake. Not camel. You did clear. Ooh. Forgive me. No, the M's fake. I keep using. Call. Someone put. Oh, you've done call. Is Carl one? Ooh, lovely. Lame. Someone do lame. No, there's no M. Listen. The M keeps tricking me. I keep thinking, stick an M in there. That was lame of me. Something that starts with C. And has an A as the second. Care. Easy. And then something that starts with an L, ideally. Or a CE. Nice. Nice. I'll take it. Level 13. We got this, guys. I'm gonna be real, the missing word thing fucks me up. It seriously fucks me up. Thank you for lurking, Brody. I don't even know if that's how you spell it. There might be like an A or something in that. Is it the S? No. I'm... Is it the C? It's the C, isn't it? All my C words haven't worked. Yeah, it's the C. It's double S? Oh yeah, it is double S, isn't it? Ooh! Ah! Thank fuck I got it. Easy! Too easy. Wow, we fumbled. Sorry, guys. Well, GG's anyway. That was Pog. Oi, fucking hell. I hope you somewhat enjoyed that. That was pretty fun. Won't lie. I especially enjoyed getting multiple endings. That was pretty fire. Anyway, what now? I guess we should play with... No, I don't know about worms right now, honestly. I'd like to, at some point again, but right now I'm not sure. I won tonight's challenge? Yes, I did. And I couldn't even go on Canva and change it because Canva's down for the first time ever.
Ahmed Mohsin.
Ahmed Mohsin.
Ahmed Mohsin.
There's not really anyone to raid at this hour either. Bro's just scared to lose against me, so that's why no worms. Exactly. I'm just fucking mortified of losing against you. Hmm. You do Gartic on Discord or something? We could. Put me to sleep. Man of Medan tomorrow, I can't wait. I'll just raid someone playing DBD. How about that? Because that's something I'd watch. Right, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Eat, drink, sleep, look after yourselves. Say hi to your parents. Stay away from bread, it's evil as fuck. Take care of yourselves. I'm Shruba Minecraft. Goodbye. Whatever happens, happens. Toodles.